I've got a question. Ask yourselves this. Am I a man? Now, right about now, the female half of the room are feeling rather insulted and perhaps a little bit confused. But no, take a second to genuinely consider it. What does it mean to be a man? Is it the initial thought of what lies in between your legs, broad shoulders and a deep voice? In a literal sense, yeah, sure. But what about a man instead of just a male? You see, a male is a matter of genes and chance. A boy, a matter of time. But a man, that's a choice that you make. Now let me tell you a little bit more about myself. I'm in a band and I sing. I don't particularly like sports, and you can tell just by looking at me that I don't go to the gym. Now, I'm not particularly into fast cars or loud and aggressive music, and I've even got an earring, much to my father's hate. Now, I also get a lot of stick for these things sometimes because they're not viewed as manly by society. But do any of these things mean I'm less of a man? The answer, of course, to that question is no, because I am a man. And let me tell you why. A few years ago, my father, my primary male role model, fell ill. And it was because of this illness that he wasn't able to work to his usual standards, shall we say. Now, my mum, she's a primary school teacher. Can I get a show of hands for the teachers in the room, please? We all know you don't earn a lot now. So, money at my house became tight. Tight enough to the point where I decided I'd work alongside my dad, learning the trade and helping out where I could. It was nothing compared to the chimney sweeps of Victorian eras, but I tried my best. This meant at the age of 14, I took on a physically demanding and part-time job for the sake of my family. Now, put aside for a second that I'm little, and I sing, and I don't play sports. And instead, bring forward the fact that on top of schoolwork and a social life, I took on the roles of a father and a provider. And I worked to ensure that my two youngest siblings were fed, dressed, and happy. And if that doesn't make me a man, then ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what does.